there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Claymore. So, a lot of you kind of found a bit of an issue with my suggestion for how the previous episode could have been made better, saying that having Claire fight her surrogate sister, whose name I have forgotten. I had it before I started recording, and I hit the button, and then it went, oh boy. Having her fight her doesn't work thematically with what the anime is trying to do, and, I mean, I haven't seen anything that would make that the case. I even went and rewatched the first episode just to make sure, but, I mean, maybe there's something down the line, but apparently there is going to be a lot more fighting, and a lot more of basically everything I said, coming up anyway, so I guess that's kind of just my my problem solved there, isn't it? So hey, thank you for that feedback. By the way, it's always good to see opinions that go opposite directions. It's always good to see that because it lets me see like, oh hey, where do my biases stand and where do other people's go? But let's see what's gonna happen because it seems like a lot of this series is very self-contained, like episodes don't seem to lead into each other. It seems like they're very closed off. Maybe that changes as time goes on, but right now it seems to be very much like how Berserk was at the start. Let's see where this one goes in 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'm sorry that Berserk was what came to mind there, but fuck me, does this anime remind me of it. But, like, from, like, a purely aesthetic point of view, it does. Oh, my drink's empty, shit. See, like, we just be like, oh, hey, here's a murder scene that may or may not be the fucking work of a Yoma. Here's something that might just be a Yoma. Here's how we solve the problem. We call in Claire. The heretics. Oh wait, this city has rules against claymores? Ooh, that's a cool thing. Yeah, no, we have rules. Claymores aren't allowed to ride on the front of the bus, they gotta sit in the back. Oh boy, alright, so hey, this is a new thing. It's exploring the social taboo against claymores, which is always good. Oh boy, wait, no, she's wearing her jumpsuit. I think. I thought she had her titties out there for a minute. I was like, oh boy! Yep. Yep, he's just like, hey look, I know if you go there, they're gonna make you drink from a separate water fountain, but you gotta go in. You gotta go in and kill the Yoma. We gotta do it. They're paying us quite a bit of money. You gotta be gay for pay just that one time. Huh. That sounds like it defeats the purpose. Isn't the main reason to call for a claymore that they can just sniff out Yomas? Also, if this medicine exists, then why don't they just force feed it to claymores that are starting to lose their way, kind of thing, you know? It's like, oh, I'm gonna be crazy, I got the Yoma powers going through me. Like, why not like shove some of that down their throat until they calm down, you know? Seems like they get a little bit more, mileage out of it. Oh, she looks cute when she doesn't have a murder face. She looks a little bit cute. But she's got the brown eyes going. Yeah. The nicer the city looks, the more fucked up stuff's going on in the background, you know that. We're gonna get to the end and the fucking Pope equivalent is going to be a Yoma. Like, it was me! Pope John Paul III! I was a Yoma since the beginning. Haha, you fools. Like, they're gonna uncover some dirt going on. They're like... Like, especially when a city has, like, a rules, like, specifically saying, hey, people... people that can kill Yoma, they're not allowed in here. Why? What if you get a Yoma problem? Oh, no reason. No Yomas at all. But it also means no Claymores, though. I'll keep them away. Like, they're gonna find someone high up that's the Yoma, and they put that rule in place so they could just hunt. And they fucked up because someone found the body. Like, that's gonna be how it goes. It's where we drown babies. Now go away. What did she give him? But it is really cool that Claymores do get that training. Be like, yeah, I could be a noble lady, I can be a whore, I can be whatever. I can be whatever you need, baby. Oh, that's gross. That's the gross boy. Did they just leave that out in the open air? Is there glass over that? It's hard to tell. Ew. Ew. That's gross. Ew. Well, yes, because the pills stop you from sensing Yoma, you spastic. Yes, hello, I'm Super Naughty Yoma, hello. It is me, Father Yoma, I mean Father Vincent. Jesus Christ. Like, look at his fucking face, he's an evil man. I come from Sodom and Gomorrah. And you're just like, oh god, demon! Like, this guy, like, do you see this guy's face? There's some dirt going on with him, and it's going to come out and just, be spooky. Some spooky bullshit is gonna happen involving this guy. Hey, where'd they get this statue? Because it's got my sword in it! What kind of bullshit is she pulling right now? What bullshit is getting pulled right now? Like, I mean, like, she's acting, but like, what's the like? Why is she making this? Why is she just making best friends with the fucking guy? Well, yeah, because she's got a fucking hole in her gut. I'm going now. I'm putting on my Naruto gear. I gotta go do the Sasuke retrieval arc. That doesn't even really look like Naruto, does it? Like, I saw, like, the black suit before she put the cape on, and I'm just like, that kind of looks like those Anbu motherfuckers from Naruto. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. Oh, we got that Twilight Princess music again, though. Princess Zelda's getting fucked by a shadow beast. God, I love this fucking song. It's like fucking, it's really cool because I don't even know what instrument's being done on. I think it's being done on some stringed instrument. I'm not sure though. Oh, yeah, the medicine wore off. It's time to get spooky with it. Okay. So, priests have just been dying for, like, I'm gonna assume over weeks, if not months. And you only just now went like, you know what, maybe we should send for the guys who hunt fucking... It's almost as if your god's not real. Atheists 1, Christians 0, checkmate. I'm messing with you. Yoma don't care. What do you think demons can't go into a church because of Jeebus? Nah, Jeebus got no power here. And we're just hearing that little chestnut again, aren't we? Yes, because you all racists. Also, she doesn't have her big-ass sword. I'm going to assume her sword is inside the statue. And no altar boy shenanigans. I know what you Catholics are like. Why not just make him a cook? Apparently he's a pretty bitchin' good chef. Apparently. It's almost as if they're decent human beings. How about that, you racist piece of shit? Oh man, I just can't escape the racism this cycle, can I? First day of sex, now this, and oh boy! Bet that tickled. Oh look, a dead guy. Hello, dead man. Okay, who is you? Your knives are bitches. Also, how can they look at that and think that's a dude? She's got pretty decent sized honkers, I'm gonna say that. Oh my god, get fucking dunked on, you stupid pieces of shit! Oh my god, just, okay, so so this city, yeah, there's some dirt going down. Like, there's some fucking dirt going down here, man. It's like... Oh, man, it's like, oh, hey, there's someone moving in the night. Kill him immediately. Don't even bother asking questions. This is beyond martial law. This is no fuck you. Oh, yes! Yes, the fight music's happening! Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Steven, did you lose some height? Oh, I love these fucking Yoma designs, dude. I fucking love these Yoma designs. Like, that... okay, so it's a little bit hard to tell from the silhouette, but that one kind of reminds me of an extremely roided-up Killer Queen. Like the facial structure reminded me of Killer Queen. But, like, and then everything else was just, like, expanded, like, he just shoved balloons under his fucking shirt. Killer Queen! Daisan no Bakudan! But I really don't want to, it kinda sucks. Weren't you there during the night? Uh-oh. Don't know what you're talking about. So you're gonna tie a woman running around to a fucking giant Yoma. And also, they just came in the day before, and the Yoma has been going around for months. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, but you're implying it, you spastic fuck. Oh, hello, my eyes are brown. How are you doing? Oh my god. That's not how that works. Is there any implication about that? Any stories of any Claymores, you fucking spastic? Don't you dare accuse my Oni-chan! Oh no! Claire is a pure maiden. She's a pure and innocent maiden. You will not besmirch her name. The waifu brigade out in force.
Because I really want to stick my dick in that monster vag of yours.
I would have thought it'd be funny, actually, watch you get your shit kicked in. Any kindness you see is a flaw. And every time it comes out, I'd find out a little bit more about where it lives. It's like fucking the end of Portal 2. Thank you for telling me where Carolyn lives. Carolyn deleted. Now she will never bother me again. Yeah. So, voracious eaters, they're like the big dick G ones, right? Like they're like the smartest of all the Yomers so far. Oh no, you're all dead. I'm gone. Laters. Oh, maybe the Yoma just lives in the cathedral. Maybe he's a priest or something. Maybe he's the Pope. Pope Francis. Yep, that makes sense. So, who's been in the Vatican? Who's been in the cathedral on the nights that this shit's been happening? Just give her a list and she'll just go through. Just gonna rub her fucking eyeballs on and be like, okay, that guy's a Yoma. Because it knows that there's people in there. Just no. I wonder what she's actually forgetting. I mean, then again, we don't know all that much. We don't know all that much about Claymores and Yomas and shit yet, do we? It's only the 3rd episode. Hopefully there's a little bit more world building. Oh. Oh boy. Do they really not... So they see someone who hunts Yoma. They see someone who hunts Yoma for a living, and their town is being attacked by a Yoma every night. And they're like, hey, you know what we should do? We should try and kill the person trying to solve our problem. These guards aren't very fucking smart, are they? Nor are they very good. They seem to be jobbers. Jobbers that think they're faces. Aw, man, who uses 2 blades? That's cheating. Why not use 1 blade like a real fighter? Okay, that's pretty ballsy right there, grabbing that. Though you're gonna lose use of that hand if she cut your tendons, which it looked like she did. So, I mean, go fuck yourself. Oh, that's such a cool pose. And now someone just got killed, so can you fuck off? It's because of you that guy just died. Wow. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. The sexual energy. It's almost as if banning Yoma hunters from a city that has Yoma in it is a bad fucking idea. There he is! Killer Queen! Okay. Oh, we got her good. Alright, so, but you don't have any of your goodies, so... Oh boy. And now you're dead, fuck you. It does look a little bit like Killer Queen, doesn't it? Like, little bit. Like, just roided to fuck. And also, oh boy, you just sacrificed yourself for those assholes. Congrats, why would you do that? It's like, I don't know, like Killer Queen mixed with like an orc kind of thing, you know? Me not that kind of orc. But what if me was that kind of orc? Oh! Oh, that was a good hit! Right in the fucking eyeballs! Fucking Claire's doing some work right now. Then again, she's down to one sword, so... You deserve that. You super deserve that. Even though she did it to save your life. Moron. And now you're dead. Oh! Oh! The only reason she's losing is because she's trying to protect these two chuckle fucks. Oh my god! Oh no. Like, these guys are, everything these guys have done has done nothing but make Claire's life harder. And that is actually just Jesus. That is actually just Jesus. This is a Christian thing. Oh, man. No swearing, please. This is a Christian manga. Oh boy, okay, so what the fuck was I saying at the beginning? That the whole thing seemed pretty segmented and there was no cliffhangers, and then this episode they introduced a fucking cliffhanger? Oh boy. Oh boy, okay then, I'm super down for that. Oh, okay, so prediction time, I guess. I mean, I've already said it. This Yoma has to have a reason for being in the cathedral, probably because it's all close quarters and there's like a dedicated number of people in there. And the fact that it's doing so without anyone just going, okay, who's allowed in here and who's not, and just kind of like whittling down, like, okay, who's in here on the nights where Yoma's shit is going down, and just kind of moving from there, makes me think that it's probably someone who's like really high up. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if in the end of it was Vincent, because you guys, like, I brought it up. Oh god, why am I stuttering so much? I brought it up, but Vincent has really weird proportions to his face. Like, his eyes are really far apart, his nose is really small, his mouth is weird. I don't know how to describe his mouth, but his mouth seems really small compared to his face. Like his face is swollen kind of thing. And if you look at that Yoma has small eyes, it doesn't have a nose, and its mouth is also fucked up. So, I mean, you could make the argument that maybe Father Vincent is the Yoma, because it looks like Yoma that take on the appearance of someone they've killed. Like, when they go back into their Yoma forms also maintain some of that appearance. Like Bates' brother, for example. When Bates' brother revealed himself to be a Yoma, the Yoma form still kind of looked like Bates' brother. So, I mean, there you go. I have already forgotten his name. He's now bait to me forever. Oh, boy. One thing that I do think is really frustrating, but I mean, it frustrates me from a storytelling perspective, even though I know why they did it. Like, yeah, someone like a Claymore is obviously not going to be, like, super well regarded in every single social circle. It's just not going to happen. And having a city where it's like, oh no, we probably shouldn't have Yoma, or people that contain, like, the appearance of Yoma. We shouldn't have those guys hanging around. That'd probably be a bad idea to do. Because, like, it's a holy city and all that shit, right? But, like, at the same time, when you have Yoma, attacking Cathedral, and it seems to be fairly common knowledge amongst the guards. I mean, why not make an exception and say, hey, look, there's this big ol' fucking Yoma hunter here, and they can even, do the same thing that, Catholics did to make the Crusades happen, right? So, during the Crusades, right, everyone was like, oh no, murder is bad. Murder is really, really bad. No, stop your murder. No, bad. But then they discovered, oh hey, this Holy Land shit, we should probably jump on this. And so the church went, okay, we've just got a new update. We just downloaded a new patch 3.5 into the Bible. They added an exception to the rule, thou shalt not kill. It says, thou shalt not kill, unless the Pope says it's okay. And also, anyone who has committed a sin, we've added a new mechanic that allows you to remove the sin debuff and allow you to get into heaven, when your hit points reach 0. The way to do that is to go and fight the Muslims. Alright, everybody, so this has been your patch notes. My name is Jeff Kaplan with another Christianity developer update, and I'll see you out there. And then, and that was how they did it. So, it wouldn't be, too hard for the Pope or guy in charge of Father Vince to just come and be like, okay, guys, we've got a Yoma running around in the city. So that rule has already been broken. So as a result, we are bringing in this awful sinner, this Claymore, bleh, and you amp it up, you're like, oh, gross, sinners, bleh, sinning, oh, no, Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah. And they're going to hunt this Yoma down, and they're going to rescue us in exchange for absolution of their sins, and they will be able to rid themselves of the demonic taint, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then once the Yoma's dead, she fucks off and never returns. And then no one's gonna say that she didn't get the taint removed, because it's Jesus. They could have done something like that, and that just seems like something that really, it seems strange that they would need a Claymore to solve the Yoma problem. They bring the Claymore in, yeah, and say, okay, you gotta hide, but they don't tell the guards, hey, look, we brought in a specialist. If you see someone running around on the rooftops and they're not a giant fuck-off monster, kind of leave them alone, or maybe not, or maybe just have them okay, hey, work with this heathen for a 5 minutes, okay? Because there comes a point where, religious dogma has to step aside for realism, and it happens a lot in our history. And seeing as the church that they've got in this city seems to be very much based on Christianity, based on the visuals and the architecture and shit like that, then it just seems really weird that they wouldn't do that. It seems like this handicap doesn't exist for a narratively sensible reason. And maybe I'll get proved wrong again, because like I said, this was a cliffhanger, so maybe we'll go through and we'll find out, oh no, it was secretly Father Vincent, and the Claymore, and he never told anyone the Claymore was coming, so, fuck it. And maybe the idea was that he wanted to eat a Claymore. I don't know, maybe eating Claymores make Yoma more powerful or something. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. It just seems really strange. If this was only up and up, then why isn't this Claymore thing being treated as a religious thing, or why is it not being done under the table? Because if there is a martial law thing, then there shouldn't be anyone on the streets. So all they got to do is be hey, look, if you see a Claymore, don't shoot it. It seems really strange. And I guess it does also add the fact that Claire now has to babysit these chuckle fucks against a Yoma that she probably, she'd still take damage, of course, but she would still have a much easier time if she wasn't having to babysit these fucks. I don't know. Escort quests. Oh boy. Everybody, let me know what you think down there in the comments. I still really like this. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I still really like this episode, and I like where it's going. I just find some weird inconsistencies and just leaps in logic that don't make sense that hopefully will be fixed in the next episode. So don't get me wrong. Still really like this episode. The music's still hype. The combat is still hype. There's just some weird minor nitpicks I have with the story. That's it. And Claire is still fucking adorable. Claire is an innocent and pure maiden. You will not besmirch her honor. Bleh. And yeah, but let me know what you think down in the comments. As always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. If you want to help me keep the lights on, feel free to support me on TAD or support me on Patreon. And most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.